Hello and welcome into Daniel J Illustrates. This is my YouTube channel here where I do draw and paint and create. And this is my pig drawing. So you would have seen last week, the other week, I had a pig drawing. And that goes back to probably over a year ago. I'd say I used to do quite a few like front view, side view, three-quarter view of animals. Um, once a once every 2 weeks, depending on what I was working on, I would do like a major painting or something, and then a week or so every. So I think this time last year I was doing a video every week. So one was, it's drawing like this, and then one was me working on something else. Um, so yeah, now fast forward a year, I'm now. I guess I've slowed down a little bit. I'm just kind of focusing in a little bit more on improving on one drawing, I guess, on rather than like draw 1,000 drawings to get better, 1,000 different drawings to get better. It's more drawing the same thing um, at least 10, 20 times or something like that to get better at drawing. It's a little bit of a shift this year. Um, and I will get into this further into the next stream, because this stream will be technically my last stream for the year in a way. Technically my last video for the year. In a way, it depends on. Well, no, it'll be my second to last. My last one will be the Christmas slash New Year's one on the 31st. So this is my second to last one, so that's quite interesting. And it's always a bit of fun creating and drawing. I really do enjoy it, creating these YouTube videos. It keeps me going, keeps me motivated, and drawing this pig is a bit of fun. It did come with its challenges, and there are times where it also is like, because I'm drawing it over and over again, it's like, it feels sometimes a little bit repetitive, um, in a way, but it's okay because I'm just kind of working out and fixing up these problems, and really like, I know and understand a little bit more now. If I was to go draw a pig, I could just I know how to kind of draw a pig a bit better, because I've done a front view, but more in depth than say like this time last year where it did those um 3 different poses or 4 different poses. I didn't spend as much time on them as just the singular one drawing um, that I've done with these. With those drawings, they were, say, a mediocre level. They weren't. I've spent a entire week on the drawing to try and improve it and try to get good at understanding it. I spent like probably maybe 2 3 hours for each pose. Um, you know, Compared to a whole week or two for each pose. So it's a little bit more time per like pose, or drawing. So it's quite interesting. It's like 1,000 different drawings versus doing the same drawing 1,000 times. You know, um, which one is better? Is it is it being able to draw the specific drawing, great, or 1,000 different drawings, okay, you know. Um, I think both methods are good in a way. Because yeah, one way is more diverse. You get kind of good collectively. You know, you kind of level up collectively. Where this one's honing in, and getting good at major impacts per se. You know, like. But either way, you are improving. Um, but yeah, lately I've spent like a week getting good at drawing this pig specifically on this angle, and understanding that, and yeah, playing around with my processes while you can see I'm doing a little bit of cutting and chopping and playing with some of the tools that are available in Photoshop, um, which is great. I always use those. You can see me in many of the other videos use them, like size down the head, size down. It's so easy just to do that, you know, without like battling your drawing again and again and again, you know. I feel, you know, I was watching some artist create at one point, and yeah, they used like the clipping tool or something like that just to help them out, and they were saying, yeah, that's kind of when they're really struggling with a pose or something, you know, or an angle, you know, that's another thing, like an angle. Drawing something on an angle is a difficult thing for me sometimes, because um, when I draw something on the angle, sometimes it turns out to be like straight, you know, straight up and down. So I have to use the like rotate tool a little bit just to rotate the drawing, because I'm drawing it up. I'm drawing it like up and down, not on an angle, and it needs to be on an angle. So sometimes I do try and use that tool for those kind of aspects, just to force myself to actually have to, um, you know, this is not what it looks like. Turn it a little bit more. My hand is just not going that way, you know. So yeah, it's good we have all these tools to create and draw. And like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I said it in this one, that this is my second to last video for the year, which is quite interesting. Well, yay. In a way, it's quite interesting, because, yeah, that means the next video I'll be discussing, um, you know, where this year has gone, like, in terms of what I've created this year. Um, and you know, I feel like this year I probably haven't created as much originals. Um, but you know, I've spent the time improving on art and creating some of like these 90-minute art challenges and just having fun with that and improving on those skills. And I think I redid some paintings. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to have a look at that. I haven't really looked at it. I've got like a week or two to look at it. I usually properly look at that just after Christmas, kind of that Boxing Day and the day after that and stuff like that, to really look into what I've done lately, and what I've done this year, just to see. I mean, yeah, yeah. But that has been my pig. As you can see, I decided to vaguely quickly chuck in some color. Obviously you can see that it's just chucked in. But yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing that being created. Keep drawing, everyone. Keep, and see you in the next video.